What's up? What's going on? Time for another Thursday stream. We are continuing our adventures in Rayclast with Path of Exile 2. Can honestly say, have not played any PoE2 since Sunday, since me and my girlfriend's son have been playing Elden Ring for the past couple of days. So truly, honestly, haven't touched PoE. So we're gonna start off with just some chill arming. Let's get some tunes going. Let's see. Let's get some tunes going, and let's just play the game, right? Hope you guys had a good Christmas. I know I did. Great time, honestly. One moment. I'm just doing some quick checks of some stuff, make sure stream things are working properly. Do let me know. That's interesting. Do let me know if any volumes need to be adjusted or anything along those lines. I'm looking in OBS, everything's looking pretty good. Mic's working, music is working, game audio is working. Okay. Okay. Perfect. I was double checking a couple things for bills and such.
The Vol use this. Bye-bye.
We haven't gotten this soul core yet, which is fine. We're still playing Infernalist Firewall, unfortunately. I would like to level other characters, I really would. I want to play some of the other cool stuff that's available, but it just doesn't feel super feasible right now. Need a little bit more farming, need a little bit more early game items, early game item availability. I would almost say that if I could get like a bunch of rarity on my gear, right? If I could get some rarity going back to like Act 1, Act 2, and farming up low-level uniques to try to get some other builds just started, because as much as I enjoy this style of game, it's a little rough. I am going to turn... Hello? Why can I not turn this down? That makes no sense at all. Just wanted to turn the game volume down since it's kind of hard to hear anything over those firewalls. I'm assuming. I don't know what it sounds like to you guys in comparison. And turn up the music just a tiny bit. That should be good. Oh, my volume was somehow locked for my game volume. Okay. I fixed it. I got it done. That was weird. Strange indeed. I don't know how my volume got locked in the first place, but it did. Man, we got super lucky the other day when we were playing this character with finding jeweler's orbs when we were playing. Like, we got the one guaranteed one, and I found a second one, and I think I have a third one sitting in the stash that I'm just too nervous to use because of how just quickly we could lose all of our progress if this character dies. But such is the way, and we're just gonna do our best to skirt around that. That's interesting. I was hoping to find the troubled camp nice and quick, since that's a guaranteed 2 rare spawns. Still so sad that they patched the bug, quote unquote, that made it so that you could dispose of the rare corpses and respawn them. When we consider the fact that, again, this game is built upon this whole idea of respawning at a checkpoint should make everything respawn, including the area and all the monsters in it. And so long as that adds challenge and difficulty for the player, then there's no issue with that. But when we found a way to add a small bit of convenience to ourselves using said system, we got smacked down from orbit with nope, that's not how this works. So a little sad on that point, because it gave a nice bit of utility to the idea of zones respawning when respawning at a checkpoint. You know, it allowed a little bit of player agency in utilizing the respawns in a positive way. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What was I playing recently? Pal World. I started playing Pal World. I should be playing Pal World today, actually. Who? Hold on. I say this rhetorically because, like, I highly doubt there's more than a single person out there right now, since, you know, that's typically our audience. But who is opposed to just streaming some Palworld? Because I actually started a new Palworld save with the update, and I've been having a blast with it, honestly. I know that would be a Sunday thing for the variety day, and I have no problem with doing it on Sunday as well. Oh, I found the camp. Yeah, let's go. But legitimately, I've been having lots of fun with it, and I honestly wouldn't mind switching to that because I went very hard on this game for 2 weeks, and nothing wrong with that. Actually, really enjoying my time. My standard character, you know, not hardcore, is in maps. I haven't gone past tier 4 yet, mainly because I'm still working on just improving my character overall. But what I'm trying to say is, I wouldn't mind shelving this for a moment because there's a lot of balance things that I would like to be hashed out and kind of worked on a little bit more before continuing this journey. Like, I'm not so frail masculine ego to say that, like, oh, I was there when it was hard and I cleared this and you guys have the easy version. I'm like, none of that matters to me, right? Like, I'm just here to play a game and have fun. And so I want access to more fun in this game. And unfortunately, I don't know about you guys and whether or not you've been following along with the stuff surrounding the game, like, not stuff, but just the general discourse with PoE2. But there's a huge problem right now with item rarity. Oh, hey, found the camp again, nice and quick. I would honestly say that as we're doing these clears, the moment you find the camp, it's good enough to reset the zone. Because those two rares close together are like the prize. I also have to make sure that as I'm respawning these zones, I pass by the checkpoint. I think a huge benefit they can make, or not benefit, but a huge win that we could have for PoE would be to make waypoints checkpoints. Like, just turn waypoints into checkpoints. Or to reposition all of the tile sets that they have where there's a waypoint and a checkpoint to put them closer. So that way it is impossible to leave the waypoint, like, radius, like leave the waypoint area without also hitting the checkpoint. Small win, small nothing, like, it's not even an inconvenience really, like, gotta take a couple extra steps. In the grand scheme of things, like, you're doing a lot more just to do the actual gameplay, like, who cares? But it'd be a minor thing that a lot of the newer and more impressionable, like, the more at-risk player base, found the camp, like, the people that you want to retain, right? Like, not your hardcore audience, but the people that you're trying to keep playing your game. I feel like it would be a very easy win for their retention. Make a new gun. Anyway, how about we go for this for a little bit longer? I don't mind doing a little bit of farming, but I legitimately believe that tonight should be Palworld. I meant to stream it earlier this week. I was gonna do like a extra stream just to play some Palworld and like mess around, just be silly, and it just didn't happen. But it's been a good revisit to a game that I haven't played in a while. And they have a Terraria crossover happening right now, where you can get like Meowmere in the game, and that's just kind of fun. Let's see. But I know just what you're running from. I spent a lot of time playing Borderlands 2. So this entire song is just ingrained into my memory. And if you don't know, this is the song that plays at the beginning of Borderlands 2. Let's see. I wouldn't mind doing a replay of all the Borderlands games on stream and making it a thing. That sounds like it could be some form of fun. But yeah, no. Been playing a lot of Elden Ring this week. The purists out there will greatly shame me, but I've been playing seamless co-op with my girlfriend's son. And we've been having a time, to say the least. I'm pretty much pure faith right now, and rocking some early faith stuff. We've cleared all of, what's it called? We've cleared all of Limgrave, pretty much. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I look at the map, there's nothing that we haven't done in Limgrave. Maybe missed like a cave or two somewhere. Oh, I think he's missing a cave. I went and did it myself, in Limgrave. And we're kind of in the middle of tackling Liurnia of the Lakes. He actually found his way to and started attempting Radon on his own and was having a hard time with it. He's going kind of pure strength, but he's seeing the stuff that I'm doing and he kind of wants to do that. Excuse me. He kind of wants to do that, which is rough because obviously he's got like all his points of strength and vigor, primarily because I wanted him to survive and do big bonks. And it's been interesting because there have been many instances. Like I haven't played Elden Ring in over a year, basically, my own. So I'm a little rusty, still shaking it off. But there have been numerous times when I've died to a boss, and part of the downside of being as glass cannon as I am with all my points of faith. And there have also been plenty of times where he's died to a boss, and then I've picked up the kill. And it's just funny in the sense of like some of the victories that we've had are close calls, shouldn't have been as close as they were, like shouldn't have been as difficult, but somehow the chaos of the seamless co-op has actually made some things harder. I'm used to the classic formula for FromSoft games, and so seamless has like all kinds of things. What's a good example? Something that we did earlier. We were doing something earlier. We were like going around farming and like fighting mobs to get runes and looking for drops of specific stuff. I can't recall the exact thing we were trying to do, but we had like our spirits out because the nice thing about seamless co-op is that you could use your spirit ashes anywhere. So like we're clearing areas and we have spirits out, and then this big mob just comes out of nowhere, and our spirits started attacking it because we were using archers, and we didn't even know it was there, and it started getting plinked by all of the arrows, and before you knew it, we were being very careful, very methodical about what we were doing, and we had this freaking, I think it was like a troll, I want to say, in one of the areas in Caelid or in Liurnia in the upper area. And all of a sudden, we're fighting like just foot soldiers, having an easy enough time, and a troll comes out of freaking nowhere and just demolishes both of us. And it's like, why? Where did that come from? What is this?
Peculiar but powerful.
Titan Rod, Cataphract. Ooh, increased armor, increased strength. So this is a whoa, no life regen. I was gonna say this is a strength stacking chest piece, but no life regen. That's an approach. I can say that much. I can say it's a good approach, but it is certainly an approach. Oh, here's some rarity. Can pick up this tower shield. I pressed the button. My bad. I pressed the going live button. I wonder if that's gonna end my stream though. I'm pretty sure it's set to only start my stream and not toggle. But there's a chance that in approximately a minute and a half from now, the stream goes offline. So, keep an eye out, I guess.
My tribe has.
But you know what? Good timing. I don't know if you heard me from the other room, but I was talking about the fact that, like, as much as I'm down for this, I was totally going to stream Palworld this week, and I forgot about it.
I asked you.
Well, you asked me what I was streaming, and my brain just thought PoE2. Yeah, I was going to. Like, that was my plan. Huh. I also played an ad. Um. Okay. Well, YouTube can see me. YouTube. I'm gonna take down the YouTube streams for a moment, and I'm gonna